son is autistic. So he is verbal, but he really speaks only if you really want him to speak. Otherwise, he really doesn't say anything. The other thing to know about him is he's very technical. So he loves technical definitions. He's in the cybersecurity world, so it makes sense. So here we are going through TSA. I go through, my kids go through, my husband goes through, beep! Okay, sir, please go around. Goes through again, beep! Sir, please go around. Now we're doing the hands. Beep! Now the TSA agent comes as if he's like a Navy SEAL gentleman, and he's like, sir, we're gonna have to do a full body search. Do you want to do it in front of your family or in another room? He's like, no, I have nothing to hide. I will do it in front of my family. So now, here's my husband, here's all of us, and they start checking, right? Chest, the arms, the legs. All of a sudden, my autistic son says, check his anus! Now, one side of me is like, I'm so proud that you spoke up. I've been wanting you to say words without other people. The other side's like, what do I do? Do I tell him he's not telling the truth, and then it sounds like he is telling the truth, or do I say he's telling the truth? And I just breathe. And the guy looked at me, and I looked at him, and he said, no problem, ma'am. And as we're walking by, I said, Kaylin, for 20 years I've said, can you speak up in school? Can you speak at events? Can you speak during dinner? Why now? He said, Mom, I just had something important to say. I was on a flight, one of my cheap deals. It was $99 round trip. I was flying actually after 9/11. It was devastating, but I got it. We're all devastated, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't fly. It just means you fly and you provide that empathy. So I'm flying, and I'm on I'm on like the middle row, and it's late at night, it's mid-January, it's cold, and they're doing the whole, ladies and gentlemen, the whole making sure in case of an emergency. Like, really? Like, you think we're actually going to be in an airplane crash? Like, why did we do this to ourselves? I'm like, whatever. Fall asleep, and halfway through the lights come on, and I hear on the intercom, ladies and gentlemen, this is your pilot speaking. Now, I want you to stop and pause. Who the hell else would it be? We know it's you. We know it's you. Thank you for confirming that you're not the guy giving me the peanuts. And what do you want? And he goes, well, I regret to inform you that we have just lost 2 of our engines, and we are preparing for an emergency landing. Now, I get the whole thing that you shouldn't share your credit, like we should all be working on this together, but like, you gotta own this. Like, it's not a we thing. Like, you need to just say, I screwed up, and I lost the 2 engines, and we're preparing for a landing. And now I'm thinking, shit, this is a cheap deal, but like, do I get 5,000 bonus miles if we don't make it? Like, do I get a refund? And all I could hear, I just imagine everyone is panicking, and I'm thinking about calculating like my investments, like, this is not a good deal. I did not sign up to die. So I hear them on the intercom, they're like 15 minutes to impact. I remember that moment, 15 minutes to impact. It's scary. And I'm like, I'm going to die here, and it doesn't feel good. Then I hear 10 minutes to impact. And then I remembered. You see, a few hours prior, there was a guy 3 seats behind me when I went to the restroom, and I remember looking at him, and he looked at me, and I'm like, he's kind of cute. Now, I know this is not a good time to ask him if he wants to go into the restroom, but why not? But then for a moment, I have a conscience, and I go, wait a minute, I am married. This is not appropriate. And then the other part said, well, takes about 3 minutes, and in my mind, it's what I call disaster relief. So here's the deal. Disaster relief allows you a get out of jail free to do whatever the fuck you want.